Right, bear with me for a moment. I'll just check that everything's fine. You guys can look at the THQ Nordic thingy while I fix everything up. Those are fine. Alright, alright, alright. You guys wouldn't understand the amount of panic I had when I opened up the game. Oh, I should probably put myself on screen. So many things to do that I forgot half of them. So that's fine. Those are fine. So yeah, I was opening up the game because I haven't opened it up before, and I was doing the settings, and then it was like, okay, do you want to move along with these settings? And I was like, hell yeah. And then it started playing this, and I thought that maybe it's an intro sequence, in which case I don't want to like skip it and then just jump in because, you know. Hello, birdie. Welcome to watching the intro with the boys.
Velká válka skončila.
I knew it was an intro.
Jediné, co chceme, je vrátit se domů. Do nové republiky, která se zrodila v srdci Evropy. Jenže trčíme tady, protože sílící občanská válka blokuje přímou cestu na západ. Jediná cesta ven vede na východ přes území, o které bojuje Rudá a Bílá armáda. Musíme přejet Sibiř v obrněném vlaku a pak bezpečně doplout domů lodí.
I have no clue.
Je to naše jediná šance, jak tuto dlouhou cestu přežít.
It ain't English, that's what I do know.
Náš poslední vlak domů.
But he said the name of the game. Nice mustache, my guy. Sounds Russian. Maybe it's like a dialect from like a specific region. I mean, I did put in the options. I did put immersive audio language. So basically we have text in English, but like, I'm guessing, because there's different dialects to every language, like wherever you are in the country. So we're going through Russia, so it's probably like different dialect when, like, at least that's what I'm hoping for. So like when we start the journey, the dialect is different than when we end the journey, you know? Alright, well, let's get a new journey on. Show guides. Yes, I haven't played before. Difficulty preset, commander. Okay, how hard is that? Option for those who want to enjoy the game as it is meant to be played. Face a variety of challenges both on the battlefield and behind the desk, managing your crew. Okay, so that's probably what we're gonna stay on. Quartermaster, option for those who want to focus on the challenge of running their train like a fine-tuned machine instead of engaging in complex tactical battles. Tactician, option for those confident in their ability to command troops in battle but uncertain about organizing soldiers' day-to-day lives, rationing food, managing their well-being. Road trip, option for those who want to focus on the story, combat. This music is like a bit loud for my tastes. There we go. Much better. Well, that would have been unnecessarily cruel and unusual punishment. Management modifiers. Fuel and food consumption. I feel like I'm just gonna keep those at 100%. This is like the recommended, so... Damage received, damage dealt... Severity and weak frequency, low morale, game over. That makes sense. Alright, alright. I would not be carrying mines like that. That guy's just... One squirrel in one of these trees decides to throw like a chestnut on that and... all three are gone. Remember, people, your choices have
Během Velké války, které se později začalo říkat První světová válka, měla Československá legie za úkol bojovat jménem Ruska výměnou za podporu nezávislé Československé republiky. Válka si však vyžádala nesmírné ztráty na životech a hospodářský kolaps v Rusku, což zažehlo revoluci, která sesadila cara a přerostla v krvavou občanskou válku. Bolševici založili Rudou armádu, aby upevnili moc a vládu nad sjednoceným Ruskem, zatímco Bílá armáda vznikla proto, aby se Rudým postavila. Československá legie byla nyní ve velmi ošemetné pozici. Ozbrojená jednotka v cizí zemi, bez jasné příslušnosti k Rudým či Bílým. Západní hranice Ruska navíc stále ovládaly mocnosti, které založení Československa bránily. Československá prozatímní vláda proto legionářům nařídila, aby zůstali neutrální a vydali se na východ do Vladivostoku, kde se měli nalodit a plout zpátky do Evropy. Během evakuace přes transsibirskou magistrálu se však legie zapletla do ozbrojených střetů, které měly dopad na běh ruské občanské války. Nyní nás čeká příběh hry Last Train Home, fiktivního díla inspirovaného zápisky geniálního člena Československé legie a opravdového historického pramene. Příběh začíná u ambiciózního kapitána pod vedením majora Gazdíka, který vede poslední jednotku československých legionářů, která jede obrněným vlakem do Vladivostoku.
They're saying the name of the game a lot. They don't want you to forget. Alright, that's probably the train.
Hlavu hore, kapitán. Treba zkontrolovat vlak a můžeme vyrazit.
Alright,
Počul
let's
som,
check
ako
up
sa
on the
chválite,
train.
že budete lepší major ako ja. Nuž, uvidíme, ako vám pôjde velenie. Vezmite si čatu a vyrazte obchodovat s miestnym mlynárom, zatiaľ čo zvyšok legionárov bude strážiť vlak.
Alright, this is the edge of the playable area. Good.
Jsem připravena.
Okay, who do I have? Maximilian Drap.
Čekám na rozkaz.
Bedřich Kopet. I'm going to butcher so many words playing this game. Magdalena Zameka and Antonin Kura.
Připravený.
Take a shot every time.
Vyrážám.
I've given up alcohol, I don't do that no more.
Ano, pane.
Overview of mission HUD. Contains selection panel with soldiers, selected soldiers info, panel with commands, objectives, notification log, minimap. Camera controls. Control the camera using the mouse or the keyboard. Okay, so I can either go to these or just control with WASD. Create custom group or select all units at once. Okay, so
Vaše rozkazy, pane?
yeah, it's control and then I can just
Poslouchám.
switch between or choose everything.
Rozumím.
Okay, okay.
Cítím dym. To nie je dobré.
Rychle!
That bitch on fire!
Sú zničené. Našťastie to vyzerá, že tu nebol nikto, kto by sa mohol zraniť. Unáhľajte sa a pozbierajte vrecia so zásobami potravín skôr, než tiež zhoria.
Podívám
Let's
se.
click to collect food. Alright.
Jdu do krytu. To
Grab the other one.
nejde.
I guess that's another sack then. Loot in missions. Wandering around during missions might reveal extra resources. Okay, so
Hned tam budu.
we should be wandering around. I shall keep this in mind. That's great. I'm good at wandering around.
Blíži sa zima. Kto so
So
zdravým
winter's coming,
rozumom by
who in the right
podpálil
mind would burn
mlyn?
a flour
Musíme sa
mill?
porozprávať s mlynárom. Statok nie je ďaleko.
Ano, pane.
Poďme.
That is a good question.
Už jdu.
Okay, let's take cover behind this tree. Why is one guy like so much
Postarám
quicker
se o
than the
to.
others though?
Už jdu.
This is the guy who wants to be a major.
Hned tam budu.
Everyone else just wants to
Jasná věc.
get out as quickly as possible. Grab an extra sack of food.
Ano, pane.
Okay, we have 30. Okay, this place is burning as well.
Myslíte, že je to mlynářův dům?
Ak je tam niekto nažive, je našou povinnosťou pokúsiť sa mu pomôcť.
Jasná věc.
Okay, so right click seems to be what is like
Niekto tam leží.
interacting.
Už jdu.
Přišli jste zabít i mě?
Nie, pani. Sme československí legionári na ceste do Vladivostoku. Chceli sme nakúpiť zásoby vo vašom mlyne, ale keď sme prišli, bol v plameňoch. Kto to urobil?
Bolševici. Dožadovali se, abychom jim předali zásoby na zimu jménem Lenina. Můj syn odmítl. Musíme živit rodinu, říkal. A tak ho zabili. A děti taky. Ty vojáci jste všichni stejní. Umíte jenom zabíjet. Jděte pryč a nechte mě umřít v pokoji.
Jestli bolševici chtěli jídlo, proč nechali ty pytle schořet spolu s mlýnem?
O jedlo vôbec nešlo. Tak to dopadá, keď odmietnete spolupracovať s Červenou armádou.
I see.
Červení, ktorí zapálili túto farmu, sa nesmú dozvedieť, že sme tu. Ale nesmieme riskovať vlak. Nájdite si dobré miesto a preskúmajte kolaje pred nami. Ak je tam nejaký problém, aspoň budeme pripravení.
Alright.
Už jdu.
Let me just see, like, who do we...
Poslouchám,
Like,
pane.
can I see, like, what their specifications are? Okay, so we have a scout,
Připraven, pane.
a rifleman, a machine
Ano?
gunner, and medic.
Postarám se o to.
Alright. Seems like a fine enough.
Ano, pane. Postarám se
Okay,
o
I'll
to.
grab cloth. Probably like bandages or something.
Dobře, jdu tam.
Okay, we can go that way or
Už jdu.
this way. Go this way.
Ano, pane.
Anything over here? There's nothing I can see.
Postarám se o to.
Pošlite niekoho s ďalekohľadom na tamten okraj. Prieskumníka.
Someone with
Hneď, kapitán.
binoculars.
Vaše rozkazy, pane?
Yeah, I mean,
Hledám kryt.
who else would have binoculars besides the
Čekám.
scout?
Dobře, jdu tam.
I move these guys to support.
Poslouchám,
I
pane.
want him to be alone.
Hej! To červený zabili rodinu tej mlynárky a všetko spálili. Zaslúžia si smrť.
Boho, voják. Červená armáda sa bude zodpovedať za zločiny proti svojim krajanom. Ale nie nám. Stále sme na ruskom území a čaká nás dlhá cesta domov. Nechceme si robiť nepriateľov.
Nemluvě o tom, že diplomatické incidenty by mohly ohrozit naši novou republiku.
Dosť rečí. Naspäť do vlaku. Možno cestou nájdeme ďalšie zásoby.
Dle rozkazu.
Alright. To end the mission, move your soldiers to an exit area.
Poslouchám.
Alright, so I suppose the exit area
Rozumím.
most of the time is just gonna be the train.
Ano, pane.
I mean,
Naši vojaci už dlho nevideli žiadnu akciu. Čo keby sme si urobili strelecké cvičenie zo strašiakmi?
target practice. Are you sure? Do we really
Samozřejmě.
want to be wasting bullets?
To nie sú strašiaky. To sú vypchaté čarodejnice.
Pozor na Babu Jagu, matku všech čarodějnic.
Ano,
I
pane.
guess it
Menej
is a
rečí,
side quest.
Viac strieľania.
But is that a side quest I really want to be doing? Feels like a waste of
Jdu do
bullets.
krytu.
Plus, the Miller's wife or whatever is still in that house and she's probably
Dle
listening like, what the
rozkazu.
fuck is happening this time? Check the playable area.
Už jdu.
There's another one. I guess I'll just do it. It's a side quest. Maybe it's like one of those things where it's trying to get you to know how to do stuff and they
Ano,
don't
pane.
actually like matter. Maybe.
Jdu do útoku.
Tu máš, Baba Jaga.
Rozumím.
Maybe we'll get like XP or something. This marks the exit area.
Samozřejmě.
My legionári nikde nikoho nenecháme.
The whole squad
Priveďte
here
sem
before
celú
giving
čatu,
the
než
command
dáte
to
rozkaz na
leave.
odchod.
Alright. So I guess we can't leave unless 4 out of 4 are here. You really want to leave the mission area? Yes. Your brave and resilient soldiers successfully completed all the main objectives. The mission was to trade for some food with the locals, but we found the mill burning and the miller and his family dead. We spotted the Red Squad responsible for the crime, but Major Guzdick Dick. Chose to avoid confrontation. We tried and succeeded. Alright. So we do get XP. I wonder if we would have got the XP if we didn't shoot the scarecrows. XP gained for completing mission objectives is divided among the individual soldiers. So yeah, we... yeah, we got 500 XP out of that. Alright. So it was worth doing then, I suppose. And then we gained 30 food, 50 cloth. Used for feeding soldiers to prevent morale loss from hunger, can be used for crafting and research. Used for repairs and upgrades of the train cars, can be used for crafting and research. In times of need can be dismantled to fuel. But we did use 3 handgun bullets and 3 rifle bullets. Alright. Journey begins. As you and the others board the train empty-handed, a discussion ensues. We weren't empty-handed, we got some sacks of food. Ensues about the recent events. Some feel enraged, some uneasy. You are lost in thought about the experience of being in command. Major Gus Dick grabs you by the shoulder, snapping you out of it. You did well, Captain, but you should stop bragging and start playing the role you hope for. Today you learned the bread and butter of commanding. Things never go the way you imagine. We shouldn't have just let the Reds leave. They should pay for their actions, killing people, stealing, and destroying food. The provisional government said we should avoid conflicts. We cannot go around passing sentences as we see fit. We need to follow orders. This situation was affected because Maximilian Trapp has trait intelligent. Maximum value of int increased by 1. That guy's smart. Look what they do to their own people. What do you imagine they'll do to us when we actually face them, considering we are a sizable military force in their country while civil war is brewing? Okay, so we do get to make like choices here. Okay, that's cool. We have to be neutral, we are soldiers and we need to follow orders. Think about the consequences if we caught them red-handed as they kill civilians. So this is kind of like, do I want to side with... which one do I want to be like more supportive of? Because this is like, okay, it goes more with the chick of like we just need to like keep our hands clean. And then this is more about drop. I mean, I can agree with both because, of course, we, from the situation, we should be neutral. But at the same time, if the situation is that we see like civilians being executed, then I don't think we should be like, you know, not butting in. I guess I'll do this. Major Gus Dick, they'd be thrilled to see us there. I bet they'd tell everyone how Czechoslovak legionnaires shot an honest miller and his family, burned the mill and left the food to be destroyed. That is kind of what they would probably do. So we proceed to Moscow then, as planned, or are we expecting trouble? I'll go to Moscow to pick up my future advisor, Captain Langer. He's currently working to negotiate our safe passage to Vladivostok. Let's hope the negotiations will bear fruit. Indeed, speaking of fruit, since we didn't manage to replenish our supplies, we'll stop at the next station to do so. Dismissed. New quest. Journey begins. Go to Sukhinichi and to get more supplies for the long journey. Alright. So... okay, we actually have like a map. Pause game time or accelerate when needed. Okay, let's pause for a while. I wanna check the map. Okay. There's a town here. Town there. There's farms and windmills. What are the 4 skulls? And why do we have 1? I'm not sure. So we're going to like a big city and then... okay, there's Moscow. We have a long trip ahead. Alright. Okay, hospital car, infantry car, storage car, artillery car, locomotive. Okay, this is actually... I like this. Squads must be deployed to explore points of interest. Deployment. Before you can filter which units you... Okay. Points of interest. Is there a point of interest? Idle soldiers. 6 free soldiers. Squads overview. Create new squad. Unable to deploy. There must be at least 3 combat-ready soldiers in the squad. Okay, and I'm guessing we want all available soldiers. Probably want to keep like the main thing of having like, you know, a healthy spread. They have like stamina and stuff. Okay, these guys were the ones on that last mission, so they're a bit like more tired. Resting all day. So if I do medic, machine gunner, rifleman, scout, how big can the squad be? It can be 10. Quick feet increases movement speed. Equipable if a soldier has scout, rifleman, or medic roles. Okay. Extra resources from abandoned settlements. More housekeeper traits in the squad don't multiply the effect. Herbalist has a chance of getting extra herbs from forests and lakes. Avaricious. Not a good person, but a good haggler for sure. What the f- Can affect narrative in dialogues and other events. Hunter has a chance of getting extra food from forests and lakes. Alright. Disband squad, edit squad. Okay, they are resting. The train is stopping. Alright. Fateful encounter. The train stops several dozens of meters before the station. There is another train blocking your path. As you and the others exit the train, you are greeted with grave silence and a few rifles aimed in your direction from the near station. From near the station. Towards you, a tall red army officer is walking, accompanied by 2 soldiers. Greetings, legionnaires. My name is Adam Morozov, who is in command of your unit. Major Gazdik steps off the train and shakes Morozov's hand firmly. You glimpse his other hand resting on the hilt of his trench knife. A sure sign he smells trouble. You know he's rarely wrong. Major Otakar Gazdik, I am in command of this train. To what do I owe the pleasure, General? Morozov betrays a look of mixed amusement and satisfaction, evidently unsure if the Major has recognized his rank by the insignia on his uniform or through his reputation as a hero of the Great War. It's probably the emblem, because, or like the insignia, because at least when I was in the military, like those were things you kind of had to remember. A mere coincidence, I was visiting family nearby. Nonetheless, our encounter is most fortunate as I have a proposition, one of mutual interest. What do you want, Morozov? Do tell, I'm all yours. Major! Indeed, and that's how it should be, my friend, because it is in my power to ensure your safe passage through Russia. That is what you want, is it not? All you need to do is hand over your weapons. What? Give up our weapons to you? I don't think so. He'd probably use them to shoot us and then burn the entire station to the ground. The Major is a very straightforward man. You are not the first legionaries to pass through here. Your countrymen handed over their weapons without incident. For your soldiers' sake, do as I ask or you will regret it. I love being threatened in the morning. I'm sure you intend to let us be on our merry way, completely unscathed, with a full belly and a happy heart. I've set my peace, General. Start shooting or get out of our way. It's your choice. Morozov stares silently at Gazdik. A few legionnaires shift uneasily and unsling their rifles, which, until now, had been shouldered despite the obvious threat. Then Morozov slowly raises his hands and smiles. There's no hint of deception in his expression. He seems at ease, almost pleased. Appreciate your candor, Major. I think we both know where we stand, until we meet again. With a polite nod, Morozov turns away and followed by his soldiers, he boards the red train and departs. Everyone is a bit rattled. The departure of the train reveals the station. There, a disaster. Oh. Well, shit. Alright, so we have 260 rifle ammo, 70 handgun ammo, 250 machine gun ammo, 5 medkits, and 4 grenades. Okay. Well, hopefully we don't need to use those yet. But I'm guessing this might be the mission where they teach us about like combat, maybe. Or not. Who knows?
Niečo je zlé.
Quiet
Je to
here,
príliš
but keep
ticho.
your eyes and ears open.
Vyrazte, ale majte oči aj uši na stopkách.
Okay, well there's corpses over there.
Hledám kryt.
So let's like... Oh, they can do... Holy shit. Alright. See, I was playing Men of War Assault Squad 2.
Červený nechali
One
pár
of these days.
dědinčanů nažive. Myslím, že potřebuju pomoc.
Měním pozici. Povídejte.
I was playing Men of War Assault Squad 2 and I forgot about the fact that
Budeš žít.
the soldiers in that game sometimes just have zero, like...
Jsme československí legionáři na cestě do Vladivostoku. Můžete nám
zero
povedat, co se
care
tu
for
stalo?
themselves, I
Rudá
suppose.
armáda si přišla pro rekruty a zásoby. Řekli jsme jim, ať jdou pryč, ale oni se jen smáli a sebrali nám všechno, co chtěli. Každého, kdo se jim postavil, zabili. Viděli jsme nákladáky plné dělostřelecké munice, jak jedou k řece. Bydlí tam moje sestra. Jsem strachy bez sebe. Pomozte mi,
Artillery
prosím.
shells, you say?
Přišli jsme nakoupit zásoby. Nie sa zapliesť do ruských záležitostí. Ale červení na nás zaútočili už skôr a očividne tu nechystajú nič dobré. Vlak prostě nemôžeme riskovať. Takže musíme ísť zistiť, čo sa tu deje.
Vyzerá to, že ten most sabotovali. Budeme ho muset opravit, aby jsme se dostali ďalej.
Sabotage the bridge.
Nástroje a materiály najdete v nedalekém táboře. Přímo tamhle.
Interesting. Alright.
Povídejte.
But who is this medic? This medic just came
Postarám se o to.
randomly. Complete mission objectives for complete the mission and receive rewards. Heal skill. Heal combat skill allows medics to revive or replenish the health of friendly units. Alright, well, I'm gonna send this medic backwards. Where's the train? Exit area. We don't have an exit area.
Ano?
Does this medic even have a gun? Yeah, pistol. Alright, well,
Jdu
I
do
suppose
krytu.
you can come with us, but just because I feel like leaving her by
Jsem
herself might
připravena.
not be the best option.
Rozumím. To by šlo.
Well, there's a medkit there.
Zaujímám pozici.
Should we be... Before we go there, should we be checking this area?
Ano,
We
pane.
did say wandering around might give us, like, stuff, so...
Měním
I
pozici.
think I'm gonna take the time to... check
Už jdu.
around just a tiny bit, because this entire area is like something that might have something useful.
Dobře,
Not
jdu tam.
corpses for now.
Postarám se o to.
And I don't think they'd still be in the area.
Dobře, jdu tam.
Okay, there indeed
Hledám
was
kryt.
nothing here. Alright. Well, there could have been.
Rozumím. Vidím nepřítele.
Cover. Difference between soft and hard cover is significant. Mind where your soldiers hide. What the fuck?
Dobře, jdu tam.
The fuck was that?
Oblast je čistá.
Alright, that was not what I wanted to happen. I must say, I wasn't expecting there to just be enemy soldiers here. Okay, so we can go that way up, or we can go this way up. I
Ano,
feel
pane.
like I should go this way, preferably. Probably less cover, but
Postarám
those
se o
guys
to.
were standing on that side.
Ano,
Maybe we should take time to heal.
to by šlo. Budeš žít.
Okay, I can click on these portraits to also heal.
Je to jen škrábnutí. Budeš žít. Povídejte. Ano, pane.
Treated. Prevents health loss caused by injuring gravely injured status. Let's remove
Dobře,
after 3
jdu tam.
hours. Alright.
Postarám se o to.
Okay, they didn't even give me like a
Rozumím.
Nepřítel podle všeho zaujímá dobrou
Good
obranou
defensive
pozici v
position
plném
with
krytu.
full cover.
Bez dlouhého dostřelu či granátů budeme muset na jejich pozici vtrhnout.
Už jdu.
Rifleman's bayonet charge helps to neutralize enemies in cover. Use the rifleman's bayonet charge.
Poslouchám.
Charges target area and hits the first enemy in the way with a melee attack.
Čekám na rozkazy. Ano, pane.
Alright, goddamn, he's going! What the fuck? That guy just...
Zde.
That'd be...
Hledám kryt.
That guy died scared. Imagine you see 5 people sprint at you and one just starts running way faster than everyone else and just comes at you with a bayonet.
Tady se to rudými jen hemží. Asi by bylo dobré zůstat v utajení co možná nejdéle. Hlavně nikdo nesmí omylem vystřelit.
No
Střelba není zrovna nenápadná.
Right, silent mode. Use silent mode to move quietly.
Ano, pane.
Alright, and they start whispering. Okay, that's nice. So if I just take this guy... And I guess silent mode. Attack while undetected to perform a stealth kill.
Připraven, pane. Rozumím. Nepřítel. Rozumím.
Right. That guy shouldn't notice.
Už jdu. Já se o to postarám. Odpočívaj v pokoji.
Right.
Soudruh.
Ano. Měním pozici.
There's 2.
Jsem připravena.
Okay.
Postarám se o to.
If I... This guy covers this guy's back, but this guy also kinda covers that guy's back. Alright. I'll take
Rozumím.
the medic. Tactical view, you can check important info and plan next steps. Tactical view. One untreated soldier can interact with the medical station to get healed, to get repair kit. Okay, so if I put this chick on 1, this guy on 2, I can switch quickly between them. So, what are the chances that I could do... Get them both like here and give them orders to stab those 2 in the back?
Čekám.
So if I go...
Hledám kryt.
Vaše rozkazy, paně.
Right. Nice and slow.
Rozkazy.
Hello, Beetle.
Už jdu.
Okay, so I just do...
Já se o to postarám.
Dobré.
Yes!
Keď teraz máme tu
Haha.
hnusnú vec za sebou.
It worked.
Pozrieme sa, aká zlá je situácia.
Not too old yet. I can still press 1 and then press 2.
Čekám.
Also, I completely... What happened?
Postarám se o to.
I don't know what the major said. I was hyped.
Našla jsem opravářskou sadu.
Repair kit. Okay,
Teď
is
máme, co
anyone...
potřebujeme k opravě mostu.
No, we need to repair the bridge now. Okay, do we have someone who needs healing? I guess the like machine gunner should be in good health. We might need the machine gunner after all.
Ano, paně.
Okay. Just getting a repair kit is enough to repair a bridge. Good to know.
Som na cestě.
Pokud je tady nějaká vyhlídková věž, měli bychom ji obsadit, abychom měli lepší přehled o okolí.
Okay, there is. Stay inside the area to capture the tower. You cannot capture strategic points while in silent mode. Amazing moves, thank you, thank you. I'm so proud I actually got it all.
Ano, pane.
But I'm also very happy that the game actually allows like stuff like that.
Vyrážám.
Stay inside the area. You cannot capture. Okay, so not in silent
Rozumím.
mode. Is there a
Ano,
Can I
pane.
just have my scout go to it and
Ano, dle rozkazu.
because it's probably the
Ano?
because everyone else can just kind of stay in the area.
Poslouchám, pane.
To
Also,
jsou určitě
we
ty náklady,
raised
jaký
our
které
flag.
vyvážejí dělostřeleckou muníciu.
Artillery shells.
Musíme jich zastavit.
Neexistuje nič, čo by nezastavil granát.
Nothing a grenade can
Hlavně
stop.
nesmíme
Okay.
být moc blízko výbuchu.
Wait, we got another guy. Where's this another guy?
Počúvam.
What? Who are you guys?
Vaše rozkazy? Áno.
Okay, I just randomly got another
Povídejte.
legionnaire. Okay, well, sure.
Postarám se o to.
Keep these guys in. Grenades are useful when dealing with big groups or vehicles. Alright.
Už jdu.
I could have told you that without you telling me. So
Vaše
I guess they want me to just go loud. Select grenadier and use the grenade skill.
Odistiť, zahodiť.
Alright, off we go. Okay, good
Ten most
explosion.
vyzerá ako dokonalé miesto na prepadnutie. Ďalej by sme mali pokračovať až potom, čo zistíme, čo by nás mohlo čakať na druhej strane. Nemá
Thank you,
niekto ďalekohľad?
Does anyone have binoculars?
Pane?
Okay, so they're giving us basically a second squad of everyone, it seems.
Rozumím.
Which I do appreciate, but it does also... Recon skill will uncover parts of the map and reveal enemy positions. I see.
Ano, pane.
I guess we don't need to be in silent mode anymore. At least for now.
Poslouchám.
Uncover parts of the map and reveal enemy positions. Select scout, use the recon
Podívám se.
skill. Okay, how far away does he... Can he be able to...
Rozumím. Tak se podíváme, co tam je. Vidím nepřítele.
That's a lot of guys.
Vědí, že jsme tady. Přijdou si pro nás. Připravíme ten
Move the
kulomet
machine
a
gunner
dáme
here
jim
and
co
use
pro
the-
to.
Use the focused fire. What the fuck? Why is there a time limit?
Ano, pane.
Počúvam.
Terrifying. I don't like time limits.
Áno.
Počúvam.
Grenadier, get over here. How do I set this up? Pause! Everybody calm the fuck down. Focused fire. Set up the machine gun to increase its range and accuracy. The unit cannot move while this skill is in use. I'm so gonna forget about that at some point. Okay, so... Okay. So I'll do it
Rozkladám.
towards that way.
Počúvam.
Okay, so we have a sniper, don't
Připravenější
we?
už nebudu.
I'll probably
Zaujímám
put
pozici.
him a bit further back.
Připraven, pane. Hledám
The rifleman move
Som tu.
forward. The grenadier move forward.
Rozkazy?
The second grenadier move forward.
Povídejte.
I'll have the
Měním
medic
pozici.
be back with
Pane?
the sniper. This guy's also a sniper, I'm pretty sure.
Jasná věc.
What gun do you have? Okay, he has a rifle. But doesn't my sniper also have a rifle?
Vaše rozkazy, pane?
Yeah.
Připraven.
Alright.
Musím se někam
There.
schovat.
The game looks cool. I'm really enjoying it for now, at least.
Jdu do krytu.
Of course, this is the second mission only, so of course things can still change, but for now it feels pretty good. So just keep the medics safe, have the snipers in the back.
Rozkazy.
Tu sú!
Actually, put the
Bráňte
second
sa!
medic as well. Can't move until the skill is cancelled. Okay, that's fine.
Připravenější
Yeah, the
už
snipers are not sniping like I hoped they would, but
Ostatní nejsou tak hloupí, aby
it worked
proti nám
out.
šli poté, co viděli, jak to jejich kámoši koupili na mostě.
Takže povoláme dělostrelecký útok a
Artillery strike and
postaráme
make
sa,
those bastards
aby
pay
tí
for their
hajzli
crimes.
zaplatili za svoje zločiny.
There's the artillery strike here. Use artillery strike against large enemy groups. Okay. Do I have to like aim it to conclude the most people, or? Oh hell yeah!
Aha, ako to búcha.
Prišli sme si pre
Okay, that second
zásoby
one
na
I didn't
cestu.
order.
Vezmeme ich a vypadneme odtiaľto.
Tie zásoby sa mi veľmi brať nechce. Červený
Quit
určite
while you're
ukradli
ahead.
tým dedinčanom.
Vesničané jsou mrtví. A jestli se nepohneme, budeme mrtví i my.
Alright, let's get this guy out of focused fire and move in. Quit while you're ahead, bring the units to the designated area. Okay, let's just
Tak je to
grab
vypáčené.
everything and,
Ano,
you know.
jasná vec.
Can I grab many things at the same time? If I shift
Ano.
click, does it?
Látky môžeme použiť na uniformy a deky. Pôjdeme do srdca Sibíry a
Zima se blíží.
pokračujte.
If I do this and then this,
To
does
je
he go
uhlie.
boom boom?
Skvelé.
Big boom? Exactly.
Palivo je tá najcennejšia surovina na našej
Okay, it
ceste.
does work
Nie je
like
naša
that.
najcennejšia surovina jedlo?
Ovšem, v dalším depu bychom si měli koupit lokomotivu, která
I can-
jezdí na borůvky.
Okay,
A možná
this is like old-
bychom mohli pálit borůvky, abychom se ve vlaku přes Sibiř zahřáli.
Can you guys stop talking? I'm trying to talk. Thank you. This is kind of like I remember in Age of Empires 2 there was also like you could if you shift click. This might just be an RTS thing as well, but if you shift click you can basically like queue commands. It is probably an RTS
Zaujímam
thing.
pozíciu.
Because I remember it was also in Dawn of War.
Som na ceste.
Okay, find ammo.
Áno, pane.
Ammo? Don't think I saw any
Hľadám
ammo.
kryt. Rozumiem. Som na ceste.
Find ammo. So there should be ammo somewhere here.
Vyrážam.
But where? Maybe it was the cart here that got blown up. That was the ammo. That's the only reason I would see it.
Idem na pozíciu.
Well, whatever. Let's just get out. Ah, never mind. The ammo's over
Snáď
here.
to bude stáť za to.
RTS game? Yeah.
Áno.
Ten, kdo tady nechal všechnu tu munici, musí být velmi zdatný s bajonetem.
No, keď mi v guľomete dôjde munícia, je to len bremeno. Jednoducho by som privolal delostrelecký útok.
Vyrážam.
Oh, and then we lose those legionnaires. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, that went fine. Victory! Your brave and resilient soldiers successfully completed all the main objectives. Major Gus Dick sent us to scout a village ahead. We found the Reds had massacred the villagers and plundered whatever they could. We even caught them in the middle of preparing an ambush on our train, so we had to deal with them. We tried and succeeded. Assign medals. A medal grants extra XP to the selected soldier. Okay. Who did the most? I mean, the scout did a lot of good work. The heavy gunner did a lot of good work. The medic chick stabbed someone in the face. I'm giving it to the medic. Assign medals. Oh, I have 3. Okay, so they level up from that. Promoted. Medic level 2, machine gunner level 2, scout level 2. And we did all the things that we could. Alright. So we got 63 handgun bullets, 170 rifle bullets, 100 cloth, 20 fuel, 20 food. We used 13 bullets for the rifles, 9 for handguns, and 17 for machine. Okay, so we basically we went minus on machine gun ammo, but we did go positive on handgun and rifle ammo. Did also use 1 grenade and 4 medkits, but we did get 5 medkits back, so we're still on the positive on that. Smoke bomb, landmine, sleep flask. Right, fair enough. Back on the train, the soldiers discussed their confrontation with Morozov at the station, as well as the violence the Reds enacted against unarmed villagers. Most, though not all, feel that the artillery strike on the Reds' encampment was justified. Major Gazdik is lost in thought. I think the Reds were expecting us, setting a trap perhaps. What I don't understand is why. Why now? Isn't Captain Langer conducting negotiations in Moscow? He is, but we don't know the outcome of these negotiations. Everyone get to your posts. I have letters to write, and the train is not going to get us to Moscow by itself. Dismissed. Go to Moscow to meet with Langer, who will serve as an advisor. New legionaries joined you. Alright, they did join. So we got a scout, a medic, and a grenadier. And we got a sniper rifle, a Nagant revolver, and a short rifle. Commandos behind enemy lines. This is very like reminiscent of, I can't remember what game it was. It was like a western shooter kind of game, which was very similar as well. But I guess we can depart. Rank up, new rank, Lance Corporal. Alright. Less efficient fuel consumption, faster threat level reduction. Ah. Let's take care of your soldiers' health between missions. Healing in train. Take care of the injured soldiers by sending them to recovery beds in the hospital car. Recovery? Right. Injuries can be treated both in the mission and on the train to keep them healthy. Okay. Makes sense. Storage capacity 16,000. I see. Finally, a moment of peace amid chaos. Go to Moscow. Okay, that's the same thing. Shopping list. You have been called into the office of Major Gazdik. Okay. Captain, as you're aware, we're low on some of the critical supplies. We got some in Sukinichi, but not nearly enough, and we have a long way to go. There's a village ahead called Kaluga. Send a squad there and have them buy some food and herbs if they have some. Yes, Major. Send the squad. Shopping trip. Send a squad to a nearby village to buy some resources, mostly food and some herbs and cloth for bandages. Trade with merchants to acquire missing supplies. Okay, I probably want to make a second squad then. Scout, medic, grenadier. Oh boy, paragraphs. This for sure is like a slower paced game though. One idle soldier, 3 promoted soldiers. Okay, so I guess I have to look at this. So we put like attribute points. Contribution and bravery was promoted to Lance Corporal. Okay, so we have fitness, dexterity, intelligence, willpower, and charisma. And a bot. Fuck off. So that took 50 minutes. They are getting slower. So fitness affects maximum health, melee damage, time to aim, work efficiency of workers, some combat skills, increases range of grenade, smoke bomb, recoil control. Okay. Dexterity, increases range of distract, sleep flask. Intelligence affects work efficiency of doctors and engineers, some combat classes, increases speed of heal, dangerous mind foreteller. Willpower affects critical health, work efficiency of workers and engineers, some combat skill, precision of focus. Charisma affects work efficiency for cooks. Inspiring caution, reassuring presence. The fuck? I read his name is Maximilian Drip. He is kind of dripped out. I guess dexterity, because isn't he like the sniper? So if he can reload. Although he could become an engineer. Doctors and cooks. Who was engineer? Intelligence. I mean, he does have base +1 intelligence. Increase soldiers' rank to unlock a new role or get an attribute point. I don't know. Give him studies, bro. I mean, I guess like he has 5 intelligence, so like. Sure. Promoted. Okay, so he can become a rifleman, medic, grenadier, engineer, or doctor. Do we have a doctor on board? Distract and quick feet. I'm pretty sure distract is a new thing. Throw a stone to distract unsuspecting enemies. Uses dex to throw farther. Alright. About this guy. So this is the heavy gunner. Antonin Cura. The universal man, I'm sure. Of course, he for sure won't die in the next mission. Precision of recoil control, precision of focus. Dangerous mind, sleep flask. I guess I'll do willpower for this guy. Control burst, passive. Burst count is lowered, but chance to hit is increased. Suppressive fire. Machine gunner lays down suppressive fire, disabling all enemies in the selected area, preventing them from shooting, moving, and using skills. Skill depletes the whole magazine. Ah. Okay, so that's one of those things that we're gonna have to kind of watch out. The heavy full strength. Magdalena Zameka. This is the doctor. She's not very fit. She's weak. Ah, shit. I guess intelligence for her, because she does have heal, so increase speed for that. Head down, passive. Increases defense when healing or stabilizing an injured soldier. She's the doctor. Alright. Roles progression. Level up roles to increase attributes and unlock new skills. Alright. Interesting. I wonder how min-maxed I'm gonna have to be with those. There's a village nearby, right? It's probably this. Something's burning over there. We're still quite a bit away from Moscow. Guys! Wait! I think we missed Kaluga by, by a bit. Weren't we supposed to go over there? Shit! I'm gonna call this company the Chill & Co. for lack of better names. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy. Resting. Okay, but can I deploy? Deploy squad 1. Can I not deploy squad? Ah, I can. Okay. So what happens? Does the train start going backwards? Should we... Guys! What the fuck? Stop the train! Stop! These guys are just going forwards and you fuckers walk! What the hell? On the way to Kaluga. Okay, well, we'll... The train will wait. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, we know for future reference we should be looking at this map a bit more. That fire might spread towards us, so we might have to move the train. Why can't the train not go backwards? Is there like a back button? Stop the train. Overdrive speed, normal speed. Can you go backwards speed? Probably not, I suppose. Also, like, they had to walk like fucking 100 kilometers because we just didn't stop the train. Yeah, people have arrived. And they have to walk back with even heavier supply. Oh shit, my bad. My bad, guys, I didn't realize. Your people have arrived at the village and are meeting with the village elder. Old man, welcome soldiers. What brings you here in these trying times? We've come to trade. We need food and herbs to treat the sick and wounded. I see. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. The boys of the Red Army have already taken away all the extra food we had. Military requisition, they said, for the good of the state, you see. But you can visit Ilya's store. He's a good lad. He'll have something you could use. Send a squad to a nearby village to buy some... Okay, we did that. Tell us more about the Reds. Ah, one would think that everything would calm down now that the Great War is over, but they recruit and requisition like they are getting ready for another war. We don't hear much here, but I'm worried. Fair. Damn it, Red. Alright, so... What are we doing? Merchant. Buy, sell, or exchange resources. What did we come here to do? What do we need? Cloth? Are we actually blue? No, it's because the reds and the whites are fighting. And we're... Well, we are kinda blue because we aren't in either. So we need cloth. Move one piece. Choose an amount. The one piece is real. I don't know. How much do we need? $20 pieces of cloth and then... What are these prices, man? 20 herbs? How much money do I have? 5,000. Okay. I was gonna sell my guns. I don't know, man. How many cars can be attached? Okay. I guess I'll take a bit of fuel as well. Take 20, 20, and then until 1,000 we'll do fuel. Alright. Back to the train. It would have been so much simpler if we just walked from here to here, but no, we have to... Now these guys have to haul ass. This entire... How long is this? Because... Okay. I think there was like a kilometer chart somewhere. Maybe. Is there? No, there isn't. Okay, well, unfortunate. Why do we have a burglar? Nice field trip. Yeah, they're hauling shit back. Because the train conductor didn't stop the train early enough. I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna have to have them rest, man. Well. Also, I like that one squad got thrown out, and then the second squad is just resting for like an entire day, just waiting for the supply team to come back. Yeah, squad 1 is... They should be pretty ready to go when we get the train moving again, once we get into the next mission. Alright, is everyone on the train? Right. We are starting again. Okay, we have enough fuel to get to Moscow. Engine malfunction. Oh, why? Are we gonna have to go back to the village and get some spare parts as well? Suddenly a loud metallic clang echoes through the air and the train begins to slow down. It seems the engine has broken down. You see Major Gasstick coming towards you with a frown on his face. Engine malfunction gained. Damn thing broke again. Captain, assign some workers to fix the locomotive so we can continue to Moscow. There's no point in waiting aimlessly for the repairs to finish, so let's take advantage of that. Send a squad to look for more supplies. We've got a long way to go and we need to make the most of every moment. I hope we don't have any more surprises today. I don't have a good feeling about the meeting with General Morozov. What are you waiting for, Captain? Get to work. Alright. So there's a forest and there's a lake. Check the condition of the train and repair cars when necessary. Train autism? That would be very useful right now. I guess I'll send squad 1 out to the forest and then we'll see. Did I send my worker to do that? Repairs and upgrades. Expected duration 2 hours. Alright. Oh, there's just throw a hood on it then. Alright. Well, squad 1 should arrive pretty quickly. I'll probably have them go to the lake and maybe we can get the train moving at that point already and viewpoint of interest. Forage. Potential rewards. Food. Herbs. Beneficial traits. Hunter. I don't have survivalist, but I do have a herbalist. Okay, there's the food. Major goes... Okay. Report, Major. We searched the area and gathered what was usable. Maximilian Drapp has the trait. Hunter. Maximilian Drapp caught some game. Antonin Cura has the trait. Herbalist. Also found some herbs. Situation was affected because Cura's trait avaricious. Antonin ate some poisonous berries. Twisted an ankle. Why? Why did Drapp lose health? What the fuck did he do? Okay, the trait effect seems very useful. Exactly, like how do you go from foraging berries to twisting your ankle ill? -1 health per hour. -1 morale per hour. Health and morale don't restore when resting or Chance of receiving the seriously ill status. Okay, you are going back to the train, I'd say. Can I take you out of the squad? Can I kick you out? How do I put you back on the train? What the fuck? There's so much in this game. What the hell? Can you guys make it to the lake? On way to train. No! Fine. Shit. I wanted you guys to go to the goddamn lake. Ah, I need to assign somebody. Well, shit. And then I have to have a night shift as well. These fuckers. If you guys unionize after all of this, then someone's gonna get... Yeah, this is all Anton. Actual horse shit. Okay, yeah. And Squad 2 can't deploy now because... Fuck everything. I suppose. Day and night shifts to cover, so schedule your soldiers accordingly. Okay, it's fine. We'll get the engine going again. Then, we'll stop around here, have a squad go to the lake. And then, everything will be fine. Ill soldier. Oh yeah, I should probably put the guy in the hospital car. You. No, I don't want to know about you. Just get in there. And Drap's a man. He can make do. Worker missing in the locomotive. What? Repair durability. No. Basic activities. Right, so now we have a stoker and a driver. Okay, now we can go. Way back, Antonin twisted his other ankle. This guy is useless. Okay, so we'll stop when we're close to the lake, and then we'll set up a squad. Because I think I have someone who has like the fisherman or whatever. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to keep in mind in this game. Okay, I think this is the closest we're gonna get, so let's stop the train. These guys... Can I... I'm gonna take that guy out, because he's resting, and we need him to not be ill. So what are these skills? Ah, I didn't even add them. Okay, unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna give him quick feet and distract. These two can just do whatever. Actually, one of you had fisherman. I remember that. Chooses violence every time. Okay, you are not coming fishing. Oh my god, and they all have profiles and everything? God damn it. Did you have fishermen? Chaotic. Kind-hearted. Significantly decreases the chance to hit an enemy. Okay, well that's not very good. Okay, so Alsbeda is one we're gonna leave on the train. She's not gonna do much. Where's the fisherman? I'm pretty sure I had a fisherman. Charismatic, housekeeper. Humorous. Okay, not you. What about you? Not you either. Why do you have only negative traits? Joseph, come on. Vengeful. Weak. Clumsy. Alright. Housekeeper, weak. Was it actually Antonin who was the goddamn... can I just check you? No, he's herbalist. Did I not have a fisherman? Was it Drap? No, Drap's hunter. Man, I could have sworn I had a fisherman. I guess not. Huh. Well, whatever. Deploy this squad. Did you imagine a fisherman? I guess I'm just like that's the only thing missing from my life. I just need a fisherman. Or fisherwoman, I guess. Other than that, everything is perfect. I just need a fisherman. That's your one piece? Exactly. Except I don't have a crew to find that fisherman. Maybe I need to make one. Squad arrived at Pearl. So I do have hunter, so that's beneficial. Potential reward, food. Try to catch some fish. Yes. Do so. But don't dilly-dally. Okay, and they're fishing for a long time. I'm just gonna speed through this. Hey, Antonin's back. Nice. What did we get? Okay, Drap was there. He has hunter. The lake was full of fish. Fortunately, Maximilian Drap was with us, and it was like magic. Was able to pull one fish after another, making our trip a great success. Great success, and they got 16 food. Okay, well, you maybe oversold that just a tiny bit, but I'm fine with that. You guys got food. That's good enough. So we still have one ill soldier. How do I get rid of this? Oh. Status removed when the soldier rests cumulatively for 24 hours in infantry or hospital car. Normal temperature. Alright. Alright. Now we're back on the train so we can head off again. And we should have no trouble making it to Moscow. But the road is still long. Okay, we also have to remember that Squad 2 is not available right now. Except that we do have idle soldiers. We probably need to fix that at some point as well, but right now I'm just focused on getting to Moscow. So the total consumption is 34 per day. Shots echo with the weight of guilt. Check the journal. Journey overview. Oh my god, it's gonna be a long one. This is what we've done now. This is all we still have to do. Okay, well, we don't need to check the graveyard. No one's died. Also, I don't know if I'll... Ah, maybe it's the difficulty which is the skulls. Because that one place had one skull. Moscow has 4 skulls. Use for repairs and upgrades on the train cars. Metal, cloth, herbs, gunpowder. Okay, we should be okay. I think. That's one big difficulty spot, yeah. Remember that easy mission you did where you had 1 skull? Fuck you, now you get 4. Recommended squad size 8. Do I even have that many people? There's no turning back. This activity will move you to the next region and you won't be able to go back. Are you sure you want to continue? Incomplete side quests and deployed squads will be lost. Let me just check on my squads. Alright, I'm gonna disband you. And I'm gonna put all of you back. You're still ill. Ew! Get the fuck out of here. Go back to bed. So I'm gonna put him to bed for a while. Do I have a doctor? Yes, I do. Anna, but she's on coffee break. And I don't have any other doctors. Well, shit. I guess I'll just wait. Because we need this guy. We have 5 actives. No, we have 7 actives, but we have 8 if we just get this guy to be, you know, healthy. Because I am not down to lose 1 health and 1 morale per hour. So we'll wait this guy out and then we'll do the mission. Tony, you better heal now. No rush, but the longer you get out of that hospital bed, the better. I'm sorry I was sick, friend, all over you. What? Ah, he probably threw up on someone. Alright, now we should be... Wait a second, we have Kraus as well. Alright. Actually... Yeah, we do need him, because if we want 8. Okay, you get... I'll give you controlled burst and suppressive fire. Alright, so now we have 8. Alright, this is gonna take 12 energy from us. We don't have any side quests incomplete. We don't have any squad outside. No turning back. Thick black blooms of smoke rise to meet storm clouds overhead. Moscow is on fire. What the fuck? Why is every place that we go to just lit? This is not lit fam, or however the kids say nowadays. Through the pouring rain you can hear gunfire. Ah, that's another good thing. Major Gus Dick moves from car to car, pulling senior officers aside for a briefing at the rear of the train as it slows for the city station. Alright, as you can see outside, the situation isn't good. There's fighting in the streets of Moscow. It's nothing short of civil war, but we have our orders. We must go in and meet up with Captain Langer and his unit. So we are to locate Captain Langer and then depart Moscow together. This should be quick and easy, right? Let's assemble the squad and go into the city. Do not underestimate the danger. 1 stray bullet and we'll be in the middle of a bloodbath. And for God's sake, don't shoot first. We don't want to make things any worse. Is that clear? Dismissed. As the senior officers fall out and shuffle past, Major Gazdik grabs your arm and gives you a familiar, reassuring look. You'll be fine, Captain. Assign some soldiers for the mission. I trust your judgment. Have them locate Captain Langer as quickly as possible, but keep your wits about you. I'm expecting trouble. Sabaton will surely make a song about this. They probably have already. Alright guys, some of you may die, but I'm gonna try my best to not have you killed. Just go slow. We're not in any type of rush. We have all the time in the world. I have a free day from work tomorrow. We have zero rush.
Major, ten vlak sa rúti plnou parou priamo proti nám.
Wait, what the fuck was there a train?
Červený do nás chcú naraziť. Legionári, pripravte sa!
My train! I hope that's their train and not my train.
Generál Morozov.
Měl jsem pocit, že se opět setkáme.
You ran my train, you ass!
Klamár a zbabelec.
What he said?
Jak to?
Zničiť vlak plný vojakov na cestě domů, keď naše národy mezi sebou nebojují.
Dovolte mi připomenout, že jsem vám dal na výběr, majore. Když složíte zbraně, můžete Sibirš překročit míru. Je to víc než spravedlivé a ta nabídka pořád platí.
This son of a
Ovšem bez
bitch.
vlaku. A teď svoje jednotce neříte, aby se vzdala.
Viete, že to neurobím.
Věrný až do horského konce. To respektuji. Bůh žehnej vaši duši, bratře Gazdíku.
No, we actually lose Gostik? That whore! Sorry. And then he just gets in his car and just runs away.
Zožente kapitána Langera. Musíme sa dostať do Vladivostoku.
Zavraždili majora Gazdíka. Toto nemôžeme nechať bez odplaty.
Oh my god, this is not good.
Ano?
Okay, my train! Stabilize. Okay, can I stabilize? Who am I stabilizing? I don't see anyone I can stabilize. Stabilize. Suppressive fire skill. Oh, it's probably just giving them to me now because... Okay, let's be on silent mode here. That fucker! Okay.
Zaujímám
Ah,
pozici.
shit. Okay, well, that silent mode went a bit awry. Is there like a... I guess there probably isn't. I'm just thinking about, is there like a persistent corpses thing? But there doesn't seem to be.
Jsem připravena. Měním pozici.
Okay, this is a tad worrying. Where's my scout?
Připraven. Ano, pane.
I'll send a scout ahead just to get a bit of a lay of the land, so to speak.
Rozumím.
Okay, there's rifle ammo. I probably want to grab that.
Už jdu. Nepřítel! Jdu do krytu.
Not that way, not that way.
Jsem na cestě.
Fuck, now I don't know which way he's coming though. He's gonna turn this way or that way?
Rozumím.
Oh, never mind, he patrols there.
Už jdu.
Well, we've already seen that these guys don't really
Ano, pane.
wanna play nice with us.
Jdu na pozici.
But how do I know when he comes back? He probably does like this route. I want that cloth, I want those bullets, and I want the metal that's behind us. I should see the guy when he walks here, right?
Tak se podíváme, co tam je.
Okay, I can reveal.
Кажется, už jdu.
Shit! I'll just be ready if he comes to investigate. Stab him in the throat.
Tohle bude bolet.
Nice.
Pozice je zajištěna, pane.
Grab the cloth.
Jdu na pozici.
That's a lot of cloth. I mean, I guess we did lose our entire stock, so...
Rozumím.
Okay.
Rozumím. Musím se někam schovat. Jdu do krytu.
Okay, this area is safe to move into.
Povídejte. Postarám se o to.
Have these guys move in.
Rozkazy, pane.
Just in case things go south, I don't want my scout to be too far away from everyone else.
Zaujímám pozici.
This is looking kind of like a very dangerous area. Grab the rifle ammo. Whatever that thing is, it's moving away from me, so what are we going after? So that's a lot of gunshots that we're hearing.
Rozumím.
Grab that cloth.
Čekám.
Nepřítel.
Jdu do krytu.
Someone there.
Nepřítel.
That guy won't see us, right?
Čekám.
No, he does a... Okay, he turns the other way. There's more over there, though.
Ano, pane. Ne.
Never mind, they did see us.
Poslouchám.
Povídejte!
Hey, cover, you idiot.
Som tu. Kryjem sa.
Okay.
Rozkazy?
Where's the medic?
Jsem připravena. Je to jen škrábnutí.
Heal the people who took damage.
Budeš žít.
Rozkazy, pane.
Zaujímám pozici.
Připraven.
Shit.
Vaše rozkazy.
Pane. Jdu na pozici.
There's two people over there.
Jsem na cestě.
If we can, I would like to avoid that.
Ano, pane. Zaujímám pozici. Vidím nepřítele.
Okay, there's at least one.
Musím se někam schovat.
He probably just goes back and forth.
Nepřítel.
Fuck, but there's more. There's a bell there, which probably rings hard enough that everyone goes running over there.
Ano.
Then the question becomes, can I get that bell?
Rozumím.
Okay, they do see.
Rozkazy. Hledám kryt. Jdu do krytu.
Musím se někam schovat.
Bejte na bablách! Bejte na bablách!
Sakra! Připravte se na boj.
Well, shit.
Nepřítel spustil poplach.
Alright, loud and proud it is, boys.
Jsem připravena. Povídejte!
Shit. Agitated. Well, I would also be agitated. Stealth check failed.
Jsem připravena. Je to jen škrábnutí.
It's okay, it's okay. Unfortunately, it seems like my guys are not very good at shooting is an issue.
Ano.
Fuck you! No, Josef, you fucking bastard.
Povídejte! Budeš žít.
Pane!
Do you have another grenade guy?
Háčem granát!
Rozkazy? Ano, pane.
No, Josef! Well, that guy's dead.
Postarám se o to!
Vaše rozkazy,
Myslím, že
pane?
to byl poslední.
God damn it, Josef.
Ano? Jdu do krytu.
Right, what's the situation?
Je to jen škrábnutí.
Drops in bad situation. I still need to get used to like how far along I can actually go before they see. Or is it just if I see them, then they can also see me? I'm not quite
Budeš
sure.
žít. Jsem připravena.
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure this area should be pretty okay now without, you know, too many enemies.
Ano, pane.
Here is one dead man. No, he's just sleeping.
Jdu do krytu.
And Drippy is also hurt.
Vidím vozidlo.
Tak čo teraz? Do toho zbabelca necháme len tak utiecť.
Major Gazdík by nechtěl, abychom riskovali život jen kvůli pomstě.
Yeah, I'm not
Měli bychom
sure we
najít
can take
kapitána
those
Langera.
guys.
Podle původních rozkazů. Už nějakou dobu je nasazen v Moskvě
He's grayed
a
out.
určitě
Yeah,
bude
he's on
vědět o
vacation.
způsobu, jak se odsud dostat.
Už jdu.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going that way.
Rozumím.
That's a lot of guys. Now we don't have artillery anymore. If we did, then that would be fine.
Kde je major Gazdík?
Je mrtvý. Může za to ten bastard Morozov.
Takže to začalo. Rudí šíří svou jedinou pravdu jménem jednoty. Z toho bude občanská válka.
Zničili nám vlak. Většina naší jednotky tam zahynula.
Musíme odjet co možná nejdřív.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Je
It's
tu
not
ještě
one dead
jeden
guy.
vlak,
It's like
kterým můžeme jet.
about
Tady je mapa
9
města.
dead people? 10
Jestli
dead
se
people.
dostanete k tomuhle nádražnímu depu, budeme moct obsadit jiný vlak. Dávejte pozor. Rudí nejspíš vědí, že hledáme nový vlak a budou depo urputně bránit. Já tajně svolám svou jednotku a připojíme se k vám v depu. Počkejte tam na nás.
wait for us there. All right.
Čekám. Hledám kryt. Už jdu.
I think we wanna probably stay away from the main streets. There is machine gun ammo there,
Ano,
though.
pane. Dobře.
Damn it, Josef. Okay,
Ano, pane.
everyone else
Jsem
go
připravena.
there.
Rozumím.
Magdalena can go grab that. This seems kind of bait, though.
Dobře, jdu tam.
Just gotta get out of silent here. Just to
Dobře,
regroup
jdu tam.
quicker. Wonder why they're gravely injured? I wouldn't know, man.
Ano.
Nothing has happened that would put them in gravely injured.
Měním pozici.
Alright. So there's a way in, but there's also a way in here. I feel like this is a bit more inconspicuous than just going through there. There's machine gun ammo there, though.
Zaujímám pozici. Ano. Musím se někam schovat.
I kind of want to grab that.
Jdu do krytu.
Musím se někam schovat.
Poslouchám. Hledám kryt.
Okay. There's explosive grenades and fuel.
Jsem na cestě. Připraven. Vidím nepřítele. Pane?
Right, we saw someone.
Rozkazy, pane? Rozumím.
It would be rude, but that is probably what you would just do.
Už jdu. Už jdu.
There's fuel there as well. But I also
Jsem na cestě.
not 100% sure about the movement of enemies.
Podívám se.
There's one guy here.
Jsem tu. Zde. Hned tam budu.
Okay, how does that guy move? So that's how I'm supposed to be using
Vidím
recons.
nepřítele.
I should just have recons showing me what's happening.
Už jdu.
I think I need to move here. I'll move.
Rozumím. Rozumím.
He doesn't see me here, does he? Because he turns, he walks back here. He doesn't see me because he's behind the corner, right?
Já se o to
Perfect.
postarám. Rozumím.
I love when plans go exactly as they should. Okay,
Rozkazy, pane?
do have to get
Jsem na cestě.
recon on another part though.
Podívám se.
What about this area? I have a second recon. Can I
Rozkazy, pane?
have
Podívám
both
se.
active at the same time? Okay, there's two.
Ano?
There's two patrolling here, but that's fine. Pretty sure I don't need to do too much about those guys. Is that right, Joseph? Yeah, Joseph is in a better place now.
Pane?
Okay, I can have the other
by šlo.
recon
Tak se podíváme,
show
co
that
tam je.
area
Vidím
and have
nepřítele.
the other one show this. Okay, there's two here. But if these guys stay here, I can flank around.
Připraven, pane.
Okay,
Hned tam budu.
Bedridge can come back.
To je lepší
Because I
možnost.
think I can go here. I can go behind and then I can maybe sneak. I can use this small
Ano, pane.
point to get behind the other one, and then maybe the other one's spatial awareness is so bad that he doesn't realize his friend has been killed from right next to him. To stay out of that
Postarám se o to.
circle. It's not a circle.
Našli jsme ho. Kapitán Langer měl pravdu.
Okay,
je
that was
tam vlak,
bad.
který nás odveze do Vladivostoku. Měli bychom sehnat co nejvíc paliva, zatímco budeme čekat na zbytek legionářů, kteří jsou nasazení v Moskvě.
Červení asi nebudú mať
Okay.
radosť, že sa im
Got him
snažíme
here.
prebrať vlak. Tento raz sa ani nebudú
guys
obťažovať,
are
aby
silent
nám
mode.
povedali, že máme zložiť zbranie.
Aha. Prekliatá robota. Áno? Počúvam.
Back to silent. Get fuel for the train.
Hledám kryt.
Okay. Those gunshots, or do I hear footsteps? Because one is way worse for me than the other.
Je to jen škrábnutí.
Okay, secure the train. Get fuel for the train. Wait for your compatriots to arrive.
Ano. Hledám kryt.
Alright. Let's move carefully into a bit of a better position. Need to find fuel.
Podívám se.
Okay, those two are the ones who are
Čekám na rozkazy.
scouting.
Hledám kryt. Ano,
Should be able to
pane.
grab this metal.
Rozkazy, pane? Tak se podíváme, co tam je.
Okay, they're still going
Připraven,
away.
pane.
Grab the metal.
Zaujímám pozici.
Those two, these two we don't care about. They can stay over there. Okay, I saw someone walking.
Poslouchám, pane.
Jako by se stalo. Podívám se, co tam je.
No, I didn't. It was just a reflection or something.
To by šlo. Podívám se.
There is fuel there, though. This is something we pretty desperately need right now. Okay.
Ano.
Podívám se.
There's one guy there. That's fine. He shouldn't be close enough to actually see Bedridge, even if he goes through here. Okay, the compatriots are here.
Postarám se o to.
Please don't go loud.
Ano, pane. Nepřítel.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rozumím.
Fuck's sake!
Ano. Postarám se o to.
Vidím nepřítele.
Čekám.
Ano.
Well,
Jsem připravena.
it looks like sneaking is off the table.
To by šlo. Ano.
Alright, rest of you,
Měním pozici.
help everyone else. Someone just grab as much fuel as we can and... Fuck off!
Povídejte.
Okay, that guy is busy. You, stabilize
Určitě ne.
that person.
Rozkazy. Vidím nepřítele. Ano.
Okay, just get the train under control.
Ano.
Grab the rifle ammo,
Přesně tak,
grab that
pane.
fuel. Don't think I'll get to the 100.
Podívám se.
Okay, we kinda have to go.
Čekám.
Hledám kryt.
How... We've got
Ano.
semi-good defensive
Dle
positions. Just
rozkazu.
try to look for the rest of the fuel that we need.
Ano, pane.
Nepřítel.
Postarám se o to, pane. Rozumím.
Okay, grab the grenade. Shit. Okay, fuck
Jsem
it. Just
připravena.
get out.
Rozumím.
Krvácím.
Hledám kryt.
take cover and hold the ground, please.
Je to moc zlý.
Rozkazy.
Okay, gentlemen.
Čekám.
Oh my god, there's someone dead.
Je to jen škrábnutí.
Just hold position for like a couple more minutes, please.
Nepřítele!
Ano. Hledám kryt. Povídejte.
Okay, we got the grenadier up.
Budeš žít. Jsem připravena.
You get off that.
Povídejte. Postarám se
Alright,
o to.
time to go.
Ano.
We have enough fuel to get the fuck out of here. That's probably enough.
Jdu do krytu.
Where is the exit zone though?
Zaujímám pozici. Nepřítel.
Is it here?
Kože co?
Tenhle je můj. Nepřítel.
Oh, we have to get the fuel. Okay.
Poslouchám. Rozumím.
Okay, let's just search the area then.
Tak já to vypáčím. Dle rozkazu.
Yeah, I thought it was a side object.
Hledám kryt.
Damn it.
Postarám se o to, pane. Ano,
Alright,
pane.
we have enough. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Zaujímám pozici.
Okay, everyone.
Poslouchám, pane.
Not everyone. Most people are still
Samozřejmě.
alive. Right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Victory! Unfortunately, Joseph got a promotion, but then he also took a bullet to the head, so... yeah. Brave and resilient soldiers successfully completed all the main objectives. The Reds wrecked our train and killed Major Gazdik and many others. We had to fight our way through the city and capture another train to allow the Legionnaires stationed in Moscow with Langer to escape. We tried and succeeded. But got demoted to corpse. Happens. Assign medals. Alright. Well. I gotta give one to Bedridge because he was grabbing all the shit. I gotta give one to Magdalena because she was very good at stabilizing people. And Trap almost died but pulled through. Whew. We did do all the missions, so that's fine. So we gained cloth, metal, machine gun ammo, rifle ammo, fuel, and we are positive. Except for handgun ammo, which we lost and we didn't get. But it's fine. Bittersweet farewell. Regrettable events in Moscow claimed the lives of Major Gazdik and many brave legionnaires. Or legionaries, I suppose. Morozov's savage attack will not be forgiven. However, the arrival of Captain Langer and his unit has helped with morale. All is not lost. The journey continues. Upon learning of Major Gazdik's demise, the Czechoslovak Provisional Government sent orders with your promotion from captain to major. It's not how you imagined to move up the ranks, but here you are. The responsibility of leading soldiers to Vladivostok suddenly rests heavily on your shoulders. The soldiers, I read the soldiers and put it instead of shoulders, took the new leadership well, but Captain Langer seemed taken aback. Nevertheless, Major Gazdik trusted Langer to serve as a valuable advisor? I just can't read. Valuable advisor, and so will you. These are the soldiers that have joined us in Moscow. There were not this many on that platform. This guy I remember because he got shot. Okay, is there for those that left us too soon, they will be remembered. Fucking Joseph, he departed. Also, my chat reconnected, so I'm wondering if my stream disconnected. Major, we've lost someone in the battle. It would be good for morale to give them a proper send-off. Will you say a few words? Do nothing. Hold vigil. Drink in their name. Hold remembrance feast. I guess we'll hold a vigil. You speak about the heroic sacrifice, honor and fellowship of those fallen, stressing the need to remember them so that, if you cannot bring them home in person, at least their memory will be delivered to their loved ones. After the speech, you allow the soldiers to hold a vigil. How is Antonin the one who is always there? Leads a sermon and talks about God and what lies beyond. Okay, we got a morale boost. That's nice.
S naším velícím důstojníkem jsem se poprvé potkal v Moskvě. Bylo to v předvečer revoluce a město bylo plné strachu z občanské války. Rudí vydali ultimátum, které vedlo k násilí. Přišli jsme o majora Gazdíka i spoustu dobrých vojáků. Československá legie byla vnímána jako hrozba, protože jsme byli profesionální armáda bez jasné příslušnosti. Chtěli nás odzbrojit, zadržet. A kdybychom se bránili, měli nás zabít. Jenže nás krvavé záležitosti té cizí země nezajímaly. Chtěli jsme jen bezpečnou cestu z Ruska. Do naší nové republiky. Domů. A v skutku, tohle byly naše rozkazy. Dostat se vlakem do Vladivostoku a nalodit se na plavbu domů. Překvapilo mě, že mi neřekli, abych tohle tažení vedl. Navzdory mým zkušenostem z pole. Místo toho jsem byl pouhým poradcem a pobočníkem našeho velitele. Bylo to neslíchané. Ale tehdy jsem neměl žádný dobrý důvod pochybovat o naší prozatímní vládě. Z Moskvy jsme utekli živí jen o vlásek, ale podařilo se nám zajistit obrněný vlak na naši dlouhou a náročnou cestu.
I have a feeling that Langer's gonna betray us at some point because he's bitter. Alright, chapter 1 done. Far from home. Alright. What about chapter 2?
Majore, informovali mě o vašem povýšení. Já jsem kapitán Langer. Můj služební záznam si můžete přečíst později. Přiřadili mě k vaší jednotce, abych vám dělal pobočníka a mohu-li být smělý také poradce. Takže přišly nám rozkazy od prozatímní vlády Československé republiky. Chválí naši hrdinskou oběť na východní frontě, která pomohla zajistit nezávislost naší nové republiky. Rusko se však oficiálně nachází ve stavu občanské války a naši staří váleční nepřátelé zatarasili všechny přímé cesty na západ. Abychom se dostali na západ, musíme jít na východ tímto obrněným vlakem. Z Moskvy přes celou Sibiř do Vladivostoku, kde dokončíme naši evakuaci přes moře. Navíc nám nařídili neplést se do konfliktu mezi rudými a bílými. Máme zůstat neutrální a nechat ruský lid, aby si své záležitosti vyřídil sám. O tom, jak máme zůstat neutrální, pokud by na nás zaútočili, nepadlo ani slovo. Na papíře to určitě vypadalo dobře. No nic, čeká nás dlouhá a náročná cesta. Měli bychom okamžitě vyrazit a stavit se v penze pro další rozkazy.
Maybe Langer will be the one guy putting us in dangerous situations. Could be, if he's the advisor, who's supposed to be like the trusted advisor. After the fire, the hasty retreat from the city has left everyone shaken. However, as the new commanding officer, you don't have the luxury of being in shock. Captain Langer, who was assigned as your advisor, knows this very well and wastes no time in getting you up to speed. Major, we need to travel to Penza for further orders. Getting there will be a problem in this wreck of a train, but First Lieutenant Swoboda here will take care of the squad and logistics. My respects, Major. If I may be so bold, now we need to focus on getting food and keeping soldier spirits up. After what happened, we are facing impossible odds. And with the storage car empty and without a hospital car, I'm not sure if... Yes, it will be a challenge, but I believe our experienced new Major will manage with your help. How do you mean experienced? Are you just fucking with me? With your help, First Lieutenant. The remaining concern is the Reds. They made it clear that they will shoot first and ask questions later. Situation report. Alright. Hospital car, destroyed. Artillery car, destroyed. Resources, critically low. Well, shit. To treat your soldiers, you have to rely on consumables and on doctors that may be willing to help for a fee at certain train stations. Artillery car. Artillery strike is no longer available in missions. Well, Low. Fuel. You will have to gather or buy more. Reach the city of Penza in one piece. Alright, so we're in Moscow. And we gotta get to... Holy shit, that's a long way. We have 170. I think let's go like here and then hit Yegorievsk and Malino both, and then hope for the best, because we should be able to go pretty easily. Okay, let's depart. I thought that was pretty self-explanatory, considering we're still in Moscow where people try to shoot us. Actions cost stamina, so don't overwork your soldiers. Yes, but I've kind of come across that now. Oh, and it's a winding path. I don't think we have the, like... option of not checking basically every single place because we have quite a shitty situation on our hands. As you sit and watch the horrors of Moscow disappear behind the horizon and ponder over your newly acquired responsibilities, Captain Langer approaches you, curiously inspecting you with his critical gaze. Quite unexpectedly, he speaks to you with a soft voice. As you can see, this train lacks a lot. It's moving us forward, but won't serve us long in this shape. Shortly, there will be more of us, and we will need more space, and most importantly, heat. To accommodate as many souls as we can, we should increase the number of living spaces. Not to mention there is no heating or insulation. I don't advise crossing Siberia without heating. The storage car might need to be improved as well. There's a long journey ahead of us and a good supply of resources of paramount importance. That way we might also think about reinforcing the cars. This train is in a daunting shape and we cannot expect the Reds to make the passage easy for us. It is only up to us to make the most of it, so keep that in mind, Major. Thank you. I'm gonna keep this game in mind for the future. It's fun. It has been very enjoyable. Of course, now with, you know, we basically kind of like have to start from zero. So we'll see how the like progression feels. New event happening. Why are you showing me ass? Oh my god, is this something Twitch TOS? I'll cover the crack, then maybe it's okay. Maybe I'll play it safe and I'll not that one. There we go. Now we're safe. As you're reading through reports, you notice a blood stain on one of the papers. You look to see where it came from and you notice blood behind your fingernails. It hits you. You have been scratching yourself for a few hours now. You discover a rash on your hands, armpits and hips. A doctor is ushered in. Ah, Magdalena. Scabies, Major. There's a little chance of getting rid of the scabies given our situation. Is there anything at all we can do about it? Scrap the train. Burn clothes and anything that can be spared. I don't know, scrap the train, I guess. All the clothing, bedding and other textiles found on the train are gathered and washed. A lot of effort is spent on dusting and wiping every surface. The train is almost speckless and the soldiers, though exhausted and cold, are proud of their work. Sadly, maintaining this level of hygiene is difficult, so the scabies soon returns, but the stunt resulted in some good memories. Son of a bitch! But I can't burn stuff, like, what? Morale, but we lost a lot of stamina and some health. Okay, 6 depressed, 7 tired, 7 idle, 1 promoted, 1 soldier with improved roles. Alright, I can go back to my original place now. Bit late. Better late than never. So the soldiers have statuses that prevent them from being deployed. I think all of them have statuses that kind of put them on the back burner. To make a second squad. Dominic, you're the scout. You're the rifleman. Okay, you can't be a medic because you're missing stuff. What? Do we not have med kits? A scout, rifleman, medic, grenadier. Also grab a heavy gunner. Small chance to insta-kill an enemy, goddamn. Short. Goddamn. Okay, I guess this is a okay squad for now. 6 people, but I don't know if I want to make like, do I want to put 5 and then 4? Maybe that's better. Yeah, I'll do that. Then you guys will be... Never mind, you're driving and you're stoking. Never mind. Do you have any med kits? It seems no. Role progression. Alright, so this goes even deeper. Medic. Unlock? Do you want to unlock engineer role? 1 role point will be spent. No? Ah, so you can be different things based on these. Ah, now I see. Available role point. I guess being an engineer wouldn't be that bad. I'll just make her an engineer. She can be a doctor and an engineer at the same time. She's smart. Right. 2 injured, 7 depressed, 7 tired, 2 idle, 1 promoted, 1. Shit. Okay, I'll send squad 2 that way. And then I'll make a 3rd squad. We're not gonna be moving anyway, so you guys can go over there. Alright. And then the last squad will just rest for now. They're kind of down in the dumps anyway, so... Low stamina, and they've kind of taken hits to morale as well. Just let them rest for now. Yeah. They've deserved some rest. Though at the same time, I'm not, like, exactly very happy with how like short of a distance we went from Moscow, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So while we're on that as well, occupation slots. Okay, so even all the train parts also have upgrades in them. They're probably not. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Burning village. As the village becomes visible in the distance, your soldiers notice smoke coming from up ahead. A few screams pierce the air and you realize this village is set ablaze. The strong wind disperses most of the smoke but also fuels the flames, so you either turn back now or try to do something about the fire because it is spreading fast. Then again, this could be a trap. I mean, sending one soldier to investigate would be smart, but then if it is a trap, then that's immediately getting 1 person killed. But then if it is an ambush and there's more of them, if we take the whole squad, does the whole squad die? Can we stop finding burning place? Yeah, that is a good question. Fuck it, go with the whole squad. Your soldiers rushed towards the village with no hesitation. They find utter disarray. Destruction was everywhere. Animals tied to trees, screaming, terrified of the flames. People notice your squad but don't pay much attention. They are too busy saving whatever is left of their livelihoods. Perhaps we are already too late. There seems to be little left that can be saved. Should we risk it and try to help? Try. Your soldiers take control of the situation. My soldiers scream! With military efficiency and organized proper firefighting, the exhausted villagers gladly listen to the orders and let your soldiers do the heavy lifting, but altruism has its cost. Some of the soldiers are too eager to be heroes. Exhaustion and inexperience soon takes their toll and many injuries occur. In the end, your soldiers are engulfed by a sea of exhausted faces and showered with gratitude for saving whatever could be saved of the village. Before your squad leaves, the mayor makes a point of forcing your soldiers to take a reward. Dominic accepts its graciously, though visibly embarrassed. Well, we get money. And that is a good morale boost. We did get a bit hurt, but at the same time, like, keeping up morale by helping people seems like a pretty okay outcome. So which squad is that? Squad 2. Okay, just head back. Squad 3. Okay, they have a merchant. That's very good. So I have 2,700. What do we need? These guys are only selling food. I guess we don't have that much food ourselves. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. 224, 256. Scrambled eggs. Apple pie, coffee. Vodka. Caviar? Why is caviar cheaper than goulash? Huh? I don't know. Let's buy some coffee. Just in case we need that. We have some vodka, so we have 3. Let's buy 2 just in case if we ever need to boost someone's morale quickly. +3 intelligence, +3 dexterity, +3 willpower, +3 charisma. Well, I guess goulash would be pretty good considering that it's +1 health, +1 morale per hour when soldiers resting or recovering. I'm just questioning how much I want to spend here because our money is quite limited. I'll buy a couple of goulashes, but that's... I'll buy 2. Okay. Head back to the train, please. We'll try drive the train a bit further. Hope that the lake gives us some fish and go to the timberland as well at the same time. Oh. We'll never recover from this. That is true. I think something like this would be very good. I mean, that's fine. You're not driving right now anyway. And you're stoking. You don't need to be stoking right now because we're not moving until the people come back anyway. And the improved boiler would be nice because we don't have that much fuel, so 20% less would be pretty nice. Engineer, worker, missing in locomotive. That's fine, we don't need them right now. Okay, both squads got back. Oh yeah, I should probably give this. And tired gives them all of these things. I'll put in fit. Silent steps. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. And what can you become? A machine gunner. Sure, I guess. Tired, injured, and depressed. I'll do silent steps. He's probably gonna be the one who's gonna be doing most of that work anyway. 2 hours until the improved boiler's done. He's tired though. I'm just gonna fast forward this. Right. So we got that upgraded. But we don't have basically any metal anymore. So that's a bit bad. Okay, he can go back to driving. Squad 3, Squad 2, Squad 3. They're all basically as good as everyone else, so... Right. Let's move on again. Morale and crew morale. Keep them morale high. I'm trying. I am really trying, I tell you. Let's go like here, then stop again and head to the lake and the timberland. Because we need more food. Alright. I have to move one of these guys to be here. Just so both squads have 3. Yeah, it was fun talking with you again, Beetle. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Squad 2 can go to the lake. Yeah, see you next time. And Squad 3 can go to the timberland. We'll do this and then probably end for today. Anyways. Alright, Squad 2, what have you found? They have survivalist, unfortunately no herbalist. Yeah, they're spending 2 hours there. That's fine, Squad 3 isn't even at the timberland yet. Right, Squad 3. Cut down some trees. Found and taken down a few good trees. Okay, that's pretty nice. Right, head back. Good work, soldiers. Okay, food is dropping quite low. Hopefully the fishing guys get a lot of stuff. The lake was full of fish. We even found some old nets by the pier. Our main problem was figuring out how to catch and retrieve all the fish. Okay, 28. That'll keep us topped up for a bit longer. Like a day and a half. But for now, I'll save and quit to menu. Alright. Thoughts after 2 hours and 9 minutes. Day 2, 372 kilometers traveled. I'm really enjoying this. There's still a couple of the systems that I'm not like completely figured out. Like for example, all the like, okay, how far away can you be? Well, it's like, okay, so if you're in the red zone, you get seen, but how does like different types of cover, for example, do they help in that at all? So that's still a bit like off for me, but I've really enjoyed the game. For sure, like I don't know if I'd call it a chill game, but like a slower paced, more like think about what you're doing before you do it type of game. Which I do enjoy, but I just need to actually be in like the correct headspace to actually enjoy it. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy days to be here. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, whatever that happens to be. Probably like next week, maybe. But whenever it is, hope to see you guys then. Until then, peace.